Hey guys, I'm going to edit this new backdrop, the blue butterfly, and we're going to start from the beginning. So we have a lovely little newborn right there, grabbing the lasso tool, and I'm just going to mark around his head and drag it right there. So head is a bit too big. I'm going to quickly duplicate this layer and place the head in between, just simply dragging it. Hope you guys saw what I did. I just sort of dragged it down. I'm going to resize the face. There's absolutely no meaning for the blue wrap that the baby is in, because I'm not going to have that wrap anyway. Gonna resize the head a little more, I think. So for resizing, just hit the shift key on your keyboard and resize from one of the corners. Just gonna see if it looks okay. I'm gonna click OK. I'm gonna lower the opacity just to see his head. Yeah, it looks like it's roughly covering all of his head, which is alright. The only thing that I see right now is here it's not really matching. So if you guys remember what we do, we go to liquify. You can also use puppet work, but I just use a liquify. And simply drag this side a little bit closer to his face. Click OK. I'm going to open a layer mask for my butterfly, the top layer. Grabbing the brush, black, and 100%. Make it a little bit harder. And I just want to get all of this cheek out. So this part will need to be a little more precise. I'm going around and I'm also exposing a bit more of his chin and some more of his cheek around there as well. Basically the best way of doing it is simply go and do a big circle sort of around just to see exactly where you are, and then inverting your brush to white and covering all the bits. Oopsie, there you go, all the bits that you don't need. I'm just going to go ahead. This is the part you need to be a little more exact and do it better than what I'm doing right now. Okay, so as you can see, although it looks a bit like my blue is blending, but I'm actually going to cover it all the way to his face, so I don't really need to shoot the image on, or the baby on, with any wrap that would be like matching too much. It's fine if it's just anything dark would be better, because dark would blend much better. So here we go. This looks alright to me. I'm just going to zoom out a bit. I can do maybe a little bit here at the top. Let's just reduce the opacity and invert my brush back to black. Just a little bit less of these shadows here. If you feel like you need more shadows, you just add more shadows, but it looks alright to me just like that today. There you go. Looks okay, I think. the only thing I would do is, it looks okay, but I do like baby face a little warmer. So just quick click on my filter here. If you guys are looking for this filter, it's right under here. I have a shortcut because I've already made an action for it. So go to photo filter, and it's literally just the first one, and pretty much one click on it, and that's it. So yes, it looks a bit warmer and I like it, and it looks okay to me, so as far as I'm concerned I can flatten this image. The other thing I would do, which is a little bit not really related to this composite or composite, God knows how you say it, still don't get it. I'm just gonna do a little bit of add some blush and warm, just a little more color on his cheeks. I just want it to look nice and sweet. There you go. I'll show you before and after. Okay, I'm going to flatten this image and clicking on my matte layer here. Again, it's just one of my actions. Oopsie, hold on. Just decided to go a bit crazy. Click this one off. Go back a bit. There you go. And close this one and reduce the opacity of this action. Just the before and after. And that's just like a final kind of touch which I like to give. You guys can just give it any final touches that you guys like, and yeah, just if you guys want to make it a bit more personal, this backdrop is really easy to change colors as well. Quickly going to show you how to do that. So probably be better if you do it before you edit it, but let's just have a little look. And nothing is happening. Okay, there you go. Just gonna select the blues and see if the blue is giving us anything. No, not much. Going back to cyan. Just gonna click to select all the color. Okay, should work now. There you go. So you can maybe like tweak it a little bit and change the color to something else which you prefer or like. So I really like this backdrop, and I like playing with colors. There you go. Yep, I think I like it even more like that. So that will be the end of it. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. And thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.